Watching haters wonder why Gambino got the game. Half-tied thicky, all she wanna do is bang. Got her hair done, French braids, now she ASAP. Bino so insensitive, she asking why you say that. I'm chillin', real nigga feelin'. Rich kid asshole, paint me as a villain. Still spittin' that cash flow, DJ Khaled. I got penthouse on both coasts, PH balance. Real nigga, I rep those. Why though? Cause I said so. Get deep in that Pepto. I got 5 on it like Benfos. I got more tail than that Petco. You faker than some sweet and low. Yeah, you got some silverware, but really, are you eating though? Are you eating though? Nigga, are you eating though? Breakfast, lunch, and dinners for beginners. You ain't eating no. Never catching cases. Why they faces look so emo? Watch a hater hate me, wanna play me like a piano. My architect, no Japanese. Yo, girl, she jogging these. No hands like soccer teams. Young fuck boys like Socrates. You niggas ain't copping these. Niggas ain't looking like me. Nah, I ain't checking ID. But I bounce them with no problem. Tell them problem. I'm winning. Yeah, I'm winning. Why? I'm winning. Yeah, I'm winning. Why? I'm winning. Yeah, I'm winning. Why? Rich kid asshole, paint me as a villain. Why?
Don't be mad cause I'm doing me better than you doing you. Don't be mad cause I'm doing me better than you doing you. Don't be mad cause I'm doing me better than you doing you. Better than you doing you. You fucking with you.
Different color my passport, Instagram my stack load, hashtag my day wear, and your girl drank my daycare, and I'm born rich, life ain't fair. Silver spoon cool ho. Ain't nobody sicker in my Fisker room ho. Ain't nobody. Fiskers don't make noise when they start up, just so you know. Top of the holy totem, rich forever, a million was not the quota. My father owned half the MoMA and did it with no diploma. Year off, got no rules, tripping off of them toadstools. More green than my Whole Foods, and I'm too fly. Jeff Goldblum got a glass house in the Palisades. That AKA white hood, OKKK. Furniture custom, you shop at IKEA. So Maserati, you whipping the Kia. Spending this money is longer than near. Live like a Coppola, me and Sophia. Waking up broke, man, wouldn't wanna be a friends with the dope man, help a nigga real. Bring a girlfriend, man, trouble when I see her. I'm on a pier, oh, I got my cool on. Tell 'em, man. I'm winning, so they had to dump that Gatorade. Now I don't give a fuck about my family name.
You used to call me on my. You used to. Yeah. You used to call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love. Call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love. And I know when that hotline blink, that can only mean one thing. I know when that hotline blink, that can only mean one thing. Ever since I left the city, you got a reputation for yourself now. Everybody knows and I feel left out. Girl, you got me down, you got me stressed out. Cause ever since I left the city, you started wearing less and going out more. Glasses of champagne out on the dance floor. Hanging with some girls I never seen before. You used to call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love. Call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love. I know when that hotline blink, that can only mean one thing. I know when that hotline blink, that can only mean one thing. Ever since I left the city, you and me, we just don't get along. You make me feel like I did you wrong. Going places where you don't belong. Ever since I left the city, you got exactly what you asked for. Running out of pages in your passport. Hanging with some girls I've never seen before. You used to call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love. Call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love. And I know when that hotline blink, that can only mean one thing. I know when that hotline blink, that can only mean one thing. These days, all I do is wonder if you're bending over backwards for someone else. Wonder if you're rolling up a
problem. So let's see. We're on page 261 of our studies. So if you're drawing along, you can also type in !Bridgman if you'd like to follow along. Bridgman. You can spell it right or spell it incorrectly, it doesn't matter. The !Bridgman should take you to the same book we're studying from. So let's see. Today is 11/11/22. Repeating numbers. And we are on page 261, okay? I can draw fingers all by myself. Okay. Alright, so let's start with the bones. If you've ever eaten chicken wings, these will look very familiar to you. They're very similar. So you got your like straight bone, your straight little chicken bone, just like this. Curves in. And then flutes out, just like that. You got a big piece going into a small piece, kind of like this. Like that. And then they wrinkle in. I'm not sure what he's indicating with this shape, but it's in the book, so we'll include it. But yeah, hope you guys have all been doing well. I just got done with my NDA project, pending notes. I might get some notes that I need to work on it still, but yeah, I'm excited to be done with it. Been working on it for the better part of last month. This bone needs some milk. So I'm excited to like do more personal drawing and stuff. I'm very happy with the project and stoked for being able to talk about it, which I can't yet. But I'm very excited they let me be a part of it. So that's very cool, but it's been quite exhausting, if I'm being honest. Just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. But makes me all the more excited to get back into the regular stuff, you know? Drawing personal projects, working on YouTube again. That stuff was really fun. I want to get back into it. Make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie.
$5 a month.
It's only $5 a month, god damn it. You watch the shitty stream and you don't give me money? Let's see. And then the tips of the fingers are very strange and odd. They almost look like arrowheads. This is kind of how I've been thinking about them. They have this weird like arrowhead shape to the end of them. Something like that. Okay, so that's the bone structure. That's section number 1. So let's copy paste over here. And then we'll draw the top of it. Maybe that's like, maybe that cylinder's like where the skin is supposed to be? I'm not really sure. That might be what good old Bridgie is indicated. We're friends. I can call him Bridgie. You know, that's my nickname for good old Bridgman. Ola, how could you? How could you? This room is very small. It was very rude to fart it all up. How's it going, Ola? Do you... Is this your command? Yes, go follow Ula. Super amazing animator. Go check out their stuff immediately. Hope you've been doing well. I was just saying earlier, I'm done with my NDA project. I've been kind of quiet in most places. just because I've been so busy with work. But I miss the peg bar. I miss hanging out with y'all. Would definitely like to hang out more now that my big project's all done. I wish I could talk about it, but I'll be excited to announce it once it's finally out. Peg and chill. Wait, that sounds weird. Moving on. Let's see. We've got the knuckles go here. Like here. See, knuckles all wrinkly, looking like this. I'm not sure how much longer we have on the hands chapter, but I'm definitely going to be skipping baby hands. There's like a few pages on baby hands I'm willing to skip. Maybe it'd be useful to learn, but I think just for the sake of getting through this study, I am okay with skipping how to learn how to draw a baby hand. Can always learn that through observation anyway. Kylo, what? I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. Let's see. So yeah, I've been busy with NDA project. I certainly haven't been addicted to Sea of Thieves or anything like that. Kyla, if I was to say thumbnail text, what font comes to mind? I mean, instantly it's Impact, but that's only because that's like the internet font, you know? That's like the font of memes and such. It's overused, but I actually really like Impact font. It's so readable from a distance, you know? And because everyone's like so familiar with it being from memes, like maybe the human eye is attracted to it now? I don't know. But I like Impact. Impact's probably what comes to my mind. Too tight together. Yeah, I always mess with the is it leading? I always mix up leading and kerning, which one's which, but yeah, with Impact I do mess with how close they are spaced together. Because if they're too close together, it makes it not as readable. It's kind of my brand, but the font that I use is Futura. I always use Futura for my thumbnails. It's the font that's on the moon. Let's see. Without a computer or internet connection. So that's the knuckles. This song is such a jam. Okay, let's select and move that over. Hover around, takes me where I wanna go. I know it's like Thanksgiving coming up and all that, but I am excited for Christmas. I'm a big Christmas boy. I love Christmas. It's my favorite holiday. I'm excited to put up the Christmas tree and all that. Yeah, Futura is great. It's so readable. Alright. Lots of stuff going on with number 4. Let's see if we can break this down. We might want to use our rubber eraser and just like fade this out a little bit like that. The email goes directly to my mom. I love old people commercials. For some reason, I really like watching game shows a lot. Game shows are like one of my favorite things to watch on cable television. But for some reason, they believe their audience is like 80 years old because all they are like life insurance commercials and like medicine and like things to wipe your bum because you can't wipe your bum for yourself because you're old and fragile. It's just all old people commercials. It's really funny. Hover around, takes me where I wanna go. Takes me where I wanna go. Have you seen that phone where it's like huge giant buttons? I think it's called a Cricket phone. It's like got huge giant buttons. It's not a touch screen.
Life as a superhero, ladies and gentlemen, can be
It's made for old people. It's like old people's cell phone.
flown all over the
Help! I'm falling and I can't get up.
in my heart. It's a place called home.
Help! I'm playing Warcraft and I can't stop. That's what Life Alert is for.
It seems like only yesterday I sailed from out of court.
Love this song.
A wanderer from old Erin's Isle. I landed in New York. There wasn't a soul there, a stranger on your shore. But Irish luck was with me here, and riches came galore. And
Been wanting to learn Japanese. That's something that I've been wanting to get back into.
my friends
I'm planning on
and greet me
traveling there. I'm thinking next year.
faces I've almost forgot.
I mean, obviously. There's only like a month.
But me mother,
Yeah, next year I want to go to Japan. It's on my bucket list. I finally want to do it.
she'll say,
Shitty coronavirus or not.
shake hands with your Uncle Mike, me boy, and here's your sister Kate.
Let's see.
And there's the girl you used to swing down by the garden gate. Shake hands with all of the neighbors and kiss the colleens all. You're as welcome as the flowers in May in dear old Donegal. Meet Brannigan,
Hannigan, Milligan, Gilligan, Duffy, McCuffy, Malucky, Malone, Lafferty, Lafferty, Donnelly, Connolly, Dooley, O'Hooley, Madooley, Malone.
Madigan, Carrigan, Lanahan, Flanahan, Hagan, O'Hagan, O'Hagan,
It's my family.
Shanahan, Manahan,
Let's see.
Fogarty, Kelly, O'Kelly, McGinnis, McGinn, Brannigan, Pannigan, Milligan, Gilligan,
Put this in here.
Malachy, Malone, Lafferty, Lafferty, Donnelly, Connolly, Dooley, O'Hooley, Madooley, Malone, Madigan, Carrigan, Lanahan, Flanagan, Hagan, O'Hagan, O'Houlihan, Flynn.
Shanahan, Manahan, Hogarty, Fogarty, Kelly, O'Kelly, McGinnis, McGinn.
Oh man, we're screwed.
That episode has a baby Jon Stewart in it, and it's so funny. Jon Stewart looks so old now. He's got like a beard and shit. Man, all the people I grew up with have like gray beards now. It's crazy. Jack Black and all them. Let's see. And then the skin comes out like here. Let's see, and then more skin goes over here, like that. Let's see. And then that goes in like that. It'd be fun to play games on my stream. That's something I don't really do. There's a lot of games I'd love to show off if I'm able to. Like old Windows 98 games. There's a ton of old Windows 98 games I'd love to play again. It'd be fun to play them on stream and kind of show them off. It'd be really embarrassing, but Math Workshop would be really fun. It'd be really embarrassing to play that one though. I'm terrible at math. Watch me just have anxiety on adding two simple numbers together. But that game's so cute. I'd be willing to embarrass myself just to show it off. It's like, oh god, 16 plus 7. Alt F4. Close the game. Hey Arnett, welcome back. You got the one where you, quote, destroy your desktop? I don't know that one. That sounds really fun. I don't know if I had that one. I would have loved something like that as a kid. I remember having a lot of screensavers that did stuff like that, you know? It would like mess with your desktop as soon as you stepped away from it. Also, remember screensavers? Let's see. I assume screensavers are still a thing. I mean, surely screen burn-in's still, like, an issue to be concerned about. But you don't really see people advertising screensavers anymore, like custom screensavers and such. Why is that? Let's see, so let's use our rubber eraser again. Fade all this stuff out. Just like that. So let's start from the knuckles. Total Distortion is one I really want to play on stream. I love that game. It's too bad it's so like hard and cryptic. It's not actually like a well-designed game to play all the way through. But it's definitely one that's worth experiencing. It's a game where you go to a rock and roll dimension and you have to make music videos to make money and escape. It's so cool. It's such a cool game. It's very like full motion video. So fun. Apparently, I just found out about this year. That game, Total Distortion, it's also made by the same guy who did Joe Cartoon. Which, if you don't know Joe Cartoon was like one of the first Flash animators back in the day. He did like Superfly and all sorts of internet cartoons way back when. It was a huge inspiration for me to get into like Flash and stuff. And to find out he made one of my favorite games is very cool. I think I actually sent him an email. I tried to find his like contact info. And just sent him an info saying like, thanks for making my childhood so awesome. And getting me into what I'm doing today. Never heard back. Might not even be his email, but who knows? Hopefully he saw it. Let's see. And then this loops into here, like that. And then skin comes out. Skin come out, go out like that. And then we've got some stretchy skin over here. And this kind of loops around like that. And then wraps around the knuckle. So it says this is from the palm side, but it really doesn't look like it is. Because this looks a lot like the top of the knuckle to me in this illustration. It's kind of hard to believe this is from the palm side. But the book's smarter than I am, so maybe it is. Let's see. So that wraps around, then stretchy skin like this. You got your bones. Got your bones right in here. Some shadows. That. And skin wraps around, comes around like this. And out like that. And I think that's pretty much it as far as the tendons. You got a little bit more on the tip of the finger, but... that's it for this drawing. Tendies coming around, wrapping around like this. It's interesting the way they wrap around. It's very much like a helix, like a DNA strand. And then zip zop zoop. Little arrowhead shape like we were talking about. And tip of the finger comes out like this. Flattens out. It's almost like a flathead screwdriver kind of shape. It straightens out that way, and there's our tendons. Something like that. Okay.
Well, Seymour, I made it.
Despite your directions. I hope you're prepared for an unforgettable luncheon.
Oh, ye gods! My roast is ruined.
But what if?
I would have purchased fast food and disguised it as my own cooking.
Ho 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 ho! Delightfully devilish, Seymour!
Superintendent, I was just...
Stretch my calves on the windowsill. Isometric exercise.
Why is there smoke coming out of your oven, Seymour?
Oh, that isn't smoke. It's steam. Steam from the steamed clams we're having. Steamed clams.
There are no muscles below the knuckles, but the fingers are traversed by tendons on the back.
Superintendent, I hope you're ready for mouth-watering hamburgers.
I thought we were having steamed clams.
No,
Middle finger is the longest and largest.
that's what I call hamburgers.
You call hamburgers steamed hams?
Yes, it's an original dialect.
What region?
Upstate New York?
Really?
Hmm.
Well, I'm from Utica, and I've never heard anyone use the phrase steamed hams.
Oh, not in Utica. No, it's an Albany expression.
I
Hand often sits on the base of the little finger.
heard of the ones they have.
The other is being diagonal opposite to the thumb. It is twisted farther backwards in any outward twisting motion, and so tends to assume that position.
Yes.
Yes, and you call them
Hmm.
steamed hams, despite the fact that
They're obviously grilled.
You
You know what? One thing I should...
Excuse me for 1 second.
of course.
Well, that was wonderful. Good time was had by all. I'm pooped.
Yes, I should be good.
I really like that they take one bite of hamburger and then that's it.
At this time of year, at this time of
Day in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen.
Yes.
May I see it?
see it?
No.
No.
Seymour, the house is on fire!
No, Mother, it's just the Northern Lights.
Well, Seymour, you are an odd fellow, but I must say,
You seem a good ham. Ah, classic song. Granddad! Hamster dance. Let's see, I think I made this a little bit too tall. Oppa Gangnam Style. I love this remix, it's so good. Alright. Something like that. Ooh, 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 ah, ooh, ah, ow. Ooh, 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 ah, ooh, ah, ow. Nothing la la la. You're the name. Tavares, DJC, hello. I'm doing great. How are you guys doing? I'm just doing some finger studies. Listening to some fucking awesome music. What are you guys up to? Yo! Let's see. And then we've got thumbnail. Wah 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 wah. And the finger comes out like that. Nightcore? Someone say Nightcore? Anyone? Let's see. Just me? Was talking about earlier how I want to figure out how to stream like Windows 98 games. I think I have the CDs for them, but my computer doesn't take CDs anymore, so I'm not sure how I would do that. Maybe I'd have to like make an ISO out of it on my old computer. Or get like a USB CD player, I'm not sure. What would be the best way to go about streaming those kind of games? What would be really cool is to like build a Windows 95 computer. That would be awesome. Just make like a super high-end like Windows 98 computer with an RTX graphics card in it. That would be awesome. Yeah, it'd be cool to show off like some of my favorite games that I played growing up. Because I feel like some of them are pretty obscure. Not a lot of people know about them. I had some odd games growing up. Let's see. Remember going to the computer store and like there was just the big box games and you could just like pick them up and look at computer games? It's so cool. Such a boomer. Yeah, doing Virtual Machine would probably be a good way to go. I know my old computer couldn't really handle that, but this one it should be able to, I'd imagine. Let's see. computer. I'm sure there's like a program you can get that can run Blu-rays, possibly, maybe. Haven't really tried using external Blu-ray or CD players. I remember I had a laptop that had a external floppy disk drive. That was a trip. Thing was so loud. Let's see. I guess it's talking about first and or index and middle finger. It's so confused.
MIA, third world democracy. Yeah, I got more records in the KGB. So, no funny business. You already are.
Oh, I see what they're trying to illustrate. So the crease is right there. So joint. And then crease goes a little bit back behind the joint. On the first finger, but then on the second finger, I guess it's the opposite? How odd. What's a floppy disk? Well, you see. Back when computers were new, we had to transfer things from one computer to another, not using the internet, but using a thing called a floppy disk. I don't know why they called them floppy disks. They were actually quite stiff and made of plastic. Good song. Okay, second finger. Because they already knew it would flop. Dude, at the time when it came out, they're just like 3.5 megabytes. Like, that's not near enough. Fucking fools. Fuller!
Fuller just resubscribed for 35 months. Thank you. Hello, video gamers.
Short, sweet, concise. How's it going, gamer? Willer, I saw your model on Newgrounds. It looked awesome, dude. Worrell was saying that you got front page with it. So cool. Congrats. Does my close-up work? No. I need to fix that. But Willer, thank you for subbing. I really appreciate it. I know you're busy playing video games, but we do have a quick commercial break, but we'll be right back after these short messages. Today's stream is brought to you by Willer Brand Cereal.
Oh boy, Mom, I sure do love Willer Brand cereal. It's my favorite way to start the day. Whoa, Billy, you sure said it. Nothing like a big old bowl of Willer to fill up your cup. Ah, gee whiz, Mom. I'm sure that's not been said a million billion times. Oh, it really fills up my cup, Billy. It really fills up my cereal bowl. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Ah, gee whiz, Mom, you're really on a roll today. Whoa, that's right, Billy. I'm just on a roll. I'm full of pep. I'm full of it, you know, Billy. Ah, gee whiz, Mom. You know, if your mouth was full of filler flakes, maybe you'd shut up for once in your life. Billy, don't tell me to shut up!
Brought to you by Willer brand cereal. It's got what kids crave. Thank you, Willer. Seriously, I really appreciate it. Thank you for the sub. It means a lot. W Tile, hey, hello, welcome. It's full of vitamins and nutrients. Alright, so we were on the knuckle right here. And then that goes down like that. And then knuckle back. I think I didn't make that long enough. It's more like that. And then that joint goes there. But yeah, it's cool that you can embed 3D models in Newgrounds. I actually didn't know you could do that. Like with the Sketchfab thing. That was really cool. Neat way to show off models. So yeah, if you guys don't follow Fwiller, does Fwiller have his own command? Go check him out on Newgrounds. Go follow Fwiller. Alright, let's try this. I don't think we've done this yet. Hashtag shout out. Let's see. Okay, and then that little arrowhead kind of shape to it. And then in this case, the crease goes in front somehow. Like this. I committed cringe. Forgive me, for I have committed a cringe. Father, forgive me. I have cringed. Let's see. And the bone goes back like yeah. Like nya. So that's the second finger. And then bones go like that. I might, just because I'm addicted to it, I might do some Sea of Thieves streams. Just a heads up, just a warning. W-Tile.
W_Tile just resubscribed for 2 months. Thank you, Jesse J Ultrapog.
Ultrapog. W-Tile, you make me Ultrapog. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. 1 second. Let me just get this, joint all up in here. I don't like to run ad breaks too often, you know. But you know, Twitch makes me run ad breaks and stuff, you know how it is. It's really annoying. Just make sure you have your ad blocker on when you're watching the stream. Steam, clams. I love this song. Alright, we do have a quick commercial break once again, but we'll be right back after these short messages. Today's stream is also brought to you by W-Tile brand cereal. Wait.
Mom, could you get off of me? Could you give me some space? I'm trying to do a commercial here. Whoa, sorry, Billy. Sorry about that. I'll go stand over here. Oh, that's better. Farther away. Whoa, okay, Billy. I'll stand over here. Now even farther. Get away from me. Oh, okay, Billy. I'll go even farther away. Mom, now you're on the other side! You crossed the entire world! Now you're on the other side of me! Get away from me! Oh, sorry about that, Billy. Oh, I'll go over here. How's this? How's this over here? That's fine. I'm trying to talk about W. Tile brand cereal, and you're breaking my concentration, Mom. Whoa, sorry about that, Billy. I'm just trying to be on the phone. I'll just be over here. That's fine. Anyways, W. Tile brand cereal. It's full of vitamins and shit. Go buy it. I don't know.
Brought to you by W. Tile brand cereal. It's got what kids crave. It's a really old mom. She's fine. She's fine. Dude, Newgrounds is always like... What's a good meme where like everything's exploding but there's like something that's just wearing sunglasses in the background? That's always Newgrounds. Like, Newgrounds is always like super reliable, cares about the creators. They're just always hanging out in the background while everything else implodes around them. This time of year, localized entirely within your kitchen. Steamed hams. Yes. No. I made it. Steamed hams. Such a good remix. Let's see, you got your shading up in here. Like that. Well, Seymour, I made it, despite your directions. Yeah, if you're an animator, you should definitely have a Newgrounds account, I feel, personally. Even if you're just a disgusting illustrator, I think Newgrounds is pretty good. Might not have the user base that Twitter does, but might be surprised like how many people like interact and view your stuff on there. Like I said, they actually care about their creators. And because they're kind of blacklisted by Google, you know, they sort of have to just be funded by users, basically, since they can't really run Google ads on their website. Because, oh no, they allow boobs on their website. Oh no. Heaven forbid. Let's see. Yeah, Newgrounds has always had a really hard time monetizing itself because they can't run AdSense on it, the Google form of adding ads to your website. So if you can spare it, becoming a supporter of Newgrounds is also a very good thing to do. I've been supporting them for a long time. Might be close to a decade, actually. I mean, they have, like, hentai and violence and stuff. I don't know. for whatever reason, Google has blacklisted Newgrounds because they don't really, you know, they don't censor creators. You can kind of upload whatever you want. There's a lot of edgy humor and stuff on there, you know. I'm getting the vapors just thinking about all the booba. Scouting process can be discouraging for folks. Just know people. Yeah, I could imagine that. What do you need, like 5 people to scout you before you can like have your stuff be discoverable? I forget how it works. Won't see more, I made it. Despite your directions. I think if you have good work and you post it to other places, you know, like on your Twitter and stuff, I bet you could get scouted, you know, and it wouldn't be too bad. And once it's done, it's done. Then you don't have to worry about it. Let's see, flatten that out. I do it all the time. Got a list of names and roses, it red underlined. Let's see. Du hast mich. Du hast mich. I'm gonna wrinkle that up. It got front page just because you started supporting them right before. That's funny. I got user of the day for the first time in my life on the 1st of November. Which is odd because I haven't done anything on Newgrounds in a long time. Like, I've not uploaded anything or like commented or done anything on that website. I have no idea how I got user of the day. I think they just picked a random supporter. So yeah, I think your line of thinking there is probably correct.
You blocked me on Facebook. And now for something completely
Still cool. Dude, when I got front Fuck you! Fuck! Hey, I'm back. Hello! Hello! Fuck you! Seriously, go fuck yourself! How's it going, world? I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stream for, but I'm just going until I don't feel like it anymore. Let's see. We are on page 264. We've been doing finger studies. So kind of some things I've learned while doing these is how the tendons kind of wrap around the finger. They sort of wrap in like a helix sort of motion. Here's some cross sections. Also, this was kind of an odd thing, but on the index finger, the crease actually happens behind the joint. And then on the index, or the middle finger, the crease happens after the joint. Big question marks on this part, but I guess it's an interesting thing to, like, know and, like, look out for. One thing that's really important to know is, like, this, that, this kind of thing where, like, let's see how to illustrate it. Let's do it with, big fat pencil. So, like, from the palm, if I were to draw a really shitty hand from the palm, you get an effect something like this. So this is looking inside the palm, right? So here's all the fingers just like this. And then the wrist. And then you have the forearm. If you're looking inside the palm, then you see a little bit of webbing like that from the back of the hand. Whereas if you look at it from the other way, if the thumb's on this side, if we turn the hand around, you don't see that. So what you're actually seeing with this webbing is actually like the back of the hand. So kind of a thing to just be aware of is that the finger kind of goes past the top of the palm, or the top of the hand, when you're looking at it from the inside. And then on the outside, right here where the knuckles would be, it doesn't do that. It's just... And hence, because of that, this section is going to be shorter than this section, you know? So the finger's going to appear shorter from the top of the hand, and it's going to appear longer from the inside of the hand. I hope that makes sense. It's something to be aware of with drawing hands. I see nothing but the candle in the mirror. Love this musical. Whoa, whoa. It is the opposite. Holy shit, Fuller. Listen to Fuller, don't listen to me. I'm fired. Thank you, Fuller, for correcting me. It's the opposite. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. But you know what? That's learning, and that's okay. I think public humiliation will probably help me learn that more too. So yes, that is cemented in my brain now. Appreciate you, Phil. Also, maybe look at your own hands For reference, don't draw from imagination maybe all the time. Let's see. Let's put this down here. You can point and laugh. I mean, that's part of the reason I do streaming. Learning over, time to retire. I'm gonna make a Twitter post, just be like, guys, I finally did it. I learned everything I need to know about drawing. I now know it all. Time to not learn anything anymore. Alright, alright. You don't hear me say. I'm having these strange thoughts lately. Like, is Goofy a dog or a human? When you walk away. Gosh. If Pluto's a dog, what the fuck is Goofy? Hey, Finch. How's it going? Always listen to Finch. Always good things coming out of that man. Nothing but words of wisdom from good old Finchy. Yeah, it's been forever. Hope you've been doing well. I can't guarantee I'm gonna be streaming very often. Kind of going on a how I feel sort of basis. Brave Macaroni, that emote's so cute. I love that one. Hunky Dory, that's a phrase you don't hear very often. Should definitely bring Hunky Dory back. Yeah, I've been working a lot, so I'm kind of not burnt out, but maybe like a little bit warmed up. What's like a mild version of burnt out? I'm that, whatever that is. Let's see. I'm like reheated setting on your microwave. That's how I am. Let's see. I'm like defrosted. Toasted up. I like that. Toasted. Yeah. I'm like not number 5 on the toaster. I'm more like a number 3. You know? Where it's like, oh, that came out a little bit more toasted than I wanted, but you know, it's still okay. It's definitely not burnt. I'm that. Refried. Oh, it's so fun hanging out with you guys. Y'all are hilarious. Y'all some funny motherfuckers, you know that? Let's see. But yeah, we've been doing anatomy studies with Bench. It's probably been a while since we've hung out, so let me kind of scroll you through some of the pages we've been doing. So, been doing tons of pages of anatomy stuff. I think I started these... Actually, I have a date. I can look exactly when I started all these. Let's go to the first one. When did I start these? 5/11? So about... So about 6 months ago? But yeah, we're up to layer 22 now. I've got 22 of these pages. Yeah, lots of studies. Lots of studies. And I'm only, like, not even halfway done. Me cries in European date. Listen, I know you have an inferior way of sorting your numbers. It's fine. I know you measure your degrees in a very inferior way, but that's fine, you know? We can be different, and it's okay, even. 511, so it's been a week. I wish. That'd be amazing. Story all about how. But yeah, I was saying earlier, Bridgman's improved my drawing so much. Like, doing these Bridgman studies has been a massive improvement. And I'm not doing anything special. All I'm doing is just copying the book. And, it's been crazy helpful for, making my drawings better. If you'd like to check out the book, you can type in !Bridgman. So you can kind of follow along if you would like, or see what we're drawing. But yeah, it's been a huge helpful exercise. It's something I've wanted to do for a while, actually, is just work really hard at copying from a book. Because Ethan from Ethan and Paisley copied from Hampton's book, and he's one of the artists I look up to a lot. So if it worked for him, it's something that I've always wanted to do. Bet you can't draw a smiley face? I laugh and scoff. Check this out. Check this out. You want a smiley face? Let's see. I think and then the cheek goes up here, and then the lips go up here, and then you've got a nose. Maybe some wrinkles. I showed that fooler, boy, I tell you. Larry Eva, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. So cool. So nailed it. Doko desu ka? Let's see. And then the bones. Baka mitai. Dore dake. Sukite. Sukite. Let's see. Big Desu's in chat. Let's see. That really makes me pog Desu. Baka. Totally random question. Do you remember Butt Nana? The name I remember. I don't remember what it looks like or anything, but I do remember Butt Nana. Let's see, if I were to draw a monkey smoking, I'd probably draw it something like this. That's how I draw a smoking monkey. We'll leave smoking monkey over here for now. Let's see. I did drawing requests after a Bridgman stream one time, and it was a lot of fun. I don't know if I'll do it for this time, because I really want to stick to my studies, but that would be a fun thing to start doing again. Drawing requests are always pretty fun. At least when they're from friends, not when they're from random strangers on Twitter. Let's see. Because you know it's a fetish. Like, even if it's the most tame thing ever, you know whatever they're requesting is their fetish if it's a drawing request from a random person on Twitter. It's like, hi, could you draw a lady checking out at a grocery store? 10 out of 10 NFT. Dude, yeah, you could get your own custom one. Like, if you buy this for $1,000, I'll give you a custom one where he's got sunglasses. And you could be like, I have one of 1,000 that have sunglasses on it, monkey. And your friends will be like, wow, that's so cool. You spent $1,000 on that? That's so cool. I think they're even more than that, aren't they? They're like $5,000 or something. Since the crypto crash, how expensive are monkeys nowadays? If you wanted to buy a monkey, how much would they actually be?
What the fuck?
Now I want to become a Twitter person with totally stupid fetish drawing requests. That'd be funny. If you get some weird responses, that would definitely be funny to, like, see how people react. You should definitely, like, invent fetishes, too. Like, try to come up with your own, like, custom fetish. See what people say. You'd be like, you're into that? What the fuck? What the goddamn hell? Popey, popey, po, popey, po. Yeah, I'm kind of curious about that, actually. If you guys were doing, this is just hypothetical, if you guys were doing commissions, and it was just a thing to pay the bills, would you literally draw anything? Or would you keep it to, like, stuff you enjoy drawing? I'm kind of curious how you guys would feel about that. There's definitely things I would not want to draw, but I think 90%, I wouldn't care. You know, I'd be down to draw whatever. I might not necessarily want it, like, associated with my name. You know, that might be part of my clause, but, as far as drawing it, I'm kind of down for whatever. Whatever people are into. No shame or anything. I can make fun of you, but, definitely no shame or, like, judgment about it. Line would be violence and mechs. That's a pretty good line. Can you draw them specifically stepping on the yellow 3x2 Lego brick? Oh man, Gardic Phone is so fun. That would be fun to do on stream too.
What the fuck?
Boo boo doo boo 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 boo. Do it faster makes it stronger. Let's see. Make it better, do it faster, makes it stronger, more than ever. The hour is never over. Love this remix. I don't know if this is originally a Miku song or what, but I really like it. These wrinkles are interesting. Would ruin your childhood cartoons for money so some dude can wank off to them. Not Huckleberry Hound. Oh, he was so innocent and blue. I hated Huckleberry Hound.
Hey, how's it going?
Probably one of my least favorite cartoon characters, actually. An octagon is an amazing shape. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8 awesome angles.
Here, let me show you. Oh no.
Oh man, embarrassing. I totally forgot to bring an octagon. Octagon, how Elmo, how? Stunning angles. An octagon. One. An octagon. Can I find an octagon? How, Elmo? How? Elmo, how? This is embarrassing. I totally forgot to bring an octagon. Find an octagon. How, Elmo? How? Stunning angles. Octagon. See, the joints of the fingers are built like shallow saddle joints. That is, one reaches up on the sides, the other reaches down on the front and back. In every case, it is the more distant bone that turns on the convex end of the nearer bone, leaving the end of the latter exposed in flexion. I never understand the text in this book. I never understand what he's talking about. Sorry, NFT Monkey, you're gonna have to go. Sorry, Monkey, you had to go. It was you or me. Let's see. So, finger joint. Octagon, how, Elmo, how? Stunning ankles. We go find one. Octagon. Glory. after you get past season 1. It's definitely like a different kind of show after that, but it's still very good. The one with Jotaro feels very grindy to get through. It's a lot like Dragon Ball Z kind of vibes, where it's just like, it's monster of the week and it takes forever. But it's still very cool. Let's see.
Ciao, ciao.
But yeah, season 4 is my favorite season. It's got such a cool style to it, and the sky is yellow. It's like the main character is purple, and then the sky is yellow. It's just cool style, cool background. And I like his best friend, and I think they're cool. And I like his hair. And I like his stand. Hey, Terrell, good morning. How does it go? Rounded joint ends. So it's concave on this part. Concave. And then it's convex on this part. Just like that.
Ciao, ciao.
Yeah, I got my NDA project done, pending notes. I kind of wanted to hang out on stream, get back into Bridgman a little bit. It's been chill. It's been fun. Just, you know, talking about JoJo the whole time. I didn't have any other topics or anything else to talk about.
Tokyo. Tokyo.
This song's so annoying. I don't even know why I added it. I think just out of irony. And the Tokyo, got to go, Tokyo. It's like listening to your little sister, this song. It's been 2 hours of JoJo, and I've only talked about the first season. I haven't even gotten to the second season yet. Anyways, Dio is an interesting character, because you see, he starts out being not immortal, but then he becomes immortal, so it's very interesting, you see. Let's see. Alright. And then some shadow here. And then that goes like that. A little bit of wrinkly. A little bit of wrinkly doos. Yeah, I could show you what we've gotten done so far today. Just been doing some finger studies.
is the spot. Bikes with wings and shiny things and lions, tigers, bears, oh my ride. We fierce and fast, supersonic like JJ Fat, and we rock till the wheels will fly. Can't beat that with a baseball bat.
Let's see. Any big personal projects going on? Not yet. No, I've been putting my personal projects on hiatus.
You see Nigo coming out of the Black Pants SLR. You wonder where he get that kind of money? Don't worry about it.
Would like to get back into working on my furry game. Would be fun. I had a blast working on that. I think one thing I can do is probably update the one that I did finish, just to kind of get back into learning Unity again, and also how to do things like add sound, which I never figured out in the time limit. Is this the original version of the song? I have no idea. You can always type in ! song to see what song is playing. Let's see. Let's keep going. We're on page 265. Let's see. Page 265. Fart update? No! I'm not making a game where you can make them fart. That's silly. And I'm not attracted to that at all. I promise. I'm not turned on by it. Not even a little bit. Whoa.
Brave Macaroni just subscribed. Thank you.
Holy shit, Brave Macaroni, thank you for the sub. I really appreciate it. That's very kind of you. I know you just got here. I know you just got your new emotes. Also, I think you can link your Discord up. Send me a message if I forget. I can give you a link to our Discord if you would like. It's very secret. But yeah, I know you just subscribed, but we do have a quick commercial break, but we'll be right back after these short messages to give you a proper thank you. Today's stream is brought to you by Brave Macaroni brand cereal.
Well, boy oh boy, Mom, I sure do love Brave Macaroni brand cereal. It's my favorite way to start the day. Whoa, Billy, you sure said it. Just full of that powdered cheese flavor and just expired milk. Oh, it's just a great flavor. I can't put my finger on it, but there's just something about it. I can't put my finger on it. Maybe it's the expired cheese powder taste that you can't get anywhere else. That's right, Billy. It's the only cheese flavored cereal on the cereal aisle. You really can't get that with any other cereal. That's right, Mom. I just love eating a big old powdered spoonful of just powdered cheese. You know that crappy like powdered cheese they put in the really cheap like macaroni and cheese? Oh, I know the stuff. Billy uses it all the time. That's right, Mom. It's full of that stuff. And it's got absolutely no nutritional value whatsoever. Oh, that's right, Billy.
Brought to you by Brave Macaroni cereal. It's got what kids crave. Thank you, Macaroni. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we're on doing the palm on this one. Like this guy, like that. But yeah, if you'd like to be invited to the Discord, please send me a message. I'll try to figure out a way to get new subs so they can get a link to the Discord. I made it private just because a lot of annoying kids joined the Discord, and it was ruining the vibe for me. So it's a lot more exclusive than it used to be. Let's see. Let's see. So yeah, I just made it so that you have to be on Patreon to have access to it. It's only $1. And I think once you get access to it, you don't even have to re-up your Patreon. You can just cancel Patreon right after. You ever get a stream sponsorship, please do the ad reads just like that. That would be fun. I'm sure they'd hate it and I'd never get sponsored again, but that would be very fun.
Thanks to HelloFresh! Meals are easier than ever to prepare. Use the promo code J.
So that's why I got banned. I think you're still in there, Fuller. If any of you guys ever need a link to the Discord, if you accidentally like leave it or whatever. Blipsqueak, hi, hello. Did you change your capitals? Or have you always been capital Squeak? Another amazing artist. If you guys don't follow Blipsqueak, big shoutouts. Big shoutouts to the Blip. Hope you're doing well, Blip. Been a while. Oy, oy, oy. Let's see. Let's do some shading here. I'll show you what we've kind of been doing today. We've been doing some finger studies. That's what we've been up to today. Little cheeky finger studies. Finger, get ready to move your fingers. Let's see. Girly man. Girly man. Ooh, Papa's restaurant. Then you've got private shower. Killer. Girly man. Girly man. Girly man. Let's see. So the finger goes out like that, and then that's that wrinkle, so this knuckle would go right here. Girly man. Man. So the assignment with Bridgman, for anyone who's new or maybe hasn't heard the prompt, the assignment for Bridgman is to go through the entire book and copy it side by side. You can skip the heads chapter, because the heads in Bridgman are weird. And if you want to learn heads, do it with Loomis, not with Bridgman. So you can skip the heads, but copy it side by side on the first pass, and then the second pass, you want to do it for memorization. So you copy Bridgman twice. And then in the second time copying it, you just want to look at it, look at the thing you're about to draw for as long as it takes. You know, really study it. And then close the book, don't look at it, and draw it from memory. And go through Bridgman once more again. So that's the prompt, that's the assignment. Blipsqueak the Clown is a lot to type, I remember typing that out. Definitely smart to shorten it down. I also like that Prendorian Crab shortened her name to just Pren. It's so much easier to type. This finger looks kind of squished. I think it'd be more like that. Something like that. Wow, this song sucks. I really like it. Let's see. And then some tiddly twos. Shading, and then bottom of the finger here. Definitely, it's improved my hand drawing already, like all the Bridgman stuff. It's improved how I draw hands a lot. It definitely doesn't feel as squishy to draw them as it used to. Although clearly, we learned today, I still have things to learn, but but it has made it a lot easier to draw them. Let's see. And the finger goes out like that. Iいですよ. Should I try to change it to just Blip? Maybe. If it's available, that could be fun. Blip Squeak, it's like... I know who that is. It's unmistakable who that is. But yeah, that seems like a personal preference, whether you want to shorten it or not. I mean, I'll just call you Blip, regardless of what your username is. Let's see, shading here. And then the knuckle going on like this. いいですよ. I think maybe the pinky might be a little bit big. Maybe more like that. That looks better. Let's see, and then this part of the finger goes up like that. This is a tough pose for me, actually. Yo!
Butter, pepper, sandwich, water. Butter,
The song.
sandwich, water.
Butter, pepper, sandwich, water.
Butter, pepper,
I'm very hungry.
butter, pepper,
Give me bread.
sandwich, water. Butter,
Give me the milk.
Soda.
No, I don't want that.
Give me the
sandwich, water. Butter, pepper.
No, I don't want that. Give me the soda.
This is the index finger.
Soda, pepper, sandwich, water, butter, pepper, sandwich.
Give me the jam. Give me the jam.
Butter, pepper, sandwich, water.
No, I don't want that. No, 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 I don't want that. No, 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 I don't want that. No, no, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. No, 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 I don't want that. No, 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 I don't want that. No, no, I don't want that. Bread, soda, rice. Bread, soda, rice. I don't want that. Bread, soda,
Sandwich, water,
bread, soda,
sandwich,
no, no, I don't want that. No, no, bread, soda,
sandwich, water,
bread, soda,
sandwich,
bread, soda,
sandwich,
Something like that.
bread, soda,
sandwich.
Any Amogus tips for drawing hands? Yeah, actually, it's funny that you mentioned that. You know, if you draw an Amogus upside down, like, you know, he was venting and then he got stuck in the vent upside down like that, then, you know, all you have to do is just add a little bit of a rounded triangle at the end here, and then, you know, put your line up here, and then draw out your Amogus. You make your Amogus a bit longer on the edges like that, and then you give him a little square hat, and then you know, you add in like wrinkles because he's so scrunched up in the vent. And there you go. There's a little Amogus hand tutorial for you. I'll never trust a hand again. Just think of venting. Whenever you want to draw a hand, just think of an Amogus venting. That's the secret. Good question, Fuller. I actually forgot that that's how I draw hands, is with Amoguses. So it's good you brought that up. Let's see, for this one I think I want to do a little bit of undersketching. So it's kind of a complicated pose. I probably should have undersketched for that last one, it probably would have helped. I think I have about like one drawing left in me, maybe two. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Let's see. Something like that, and then the palm comes out like this. Ranma! Yeah, doing an undersketch helped a lot there. Kind of get the proportions down first. And you can sort of clean it up a la Bridgman. Let's see, that needs to be skinnier. I love my tour box, by the way. Just to update you guys, since I haven't really been on stream. I've been using my tour box literally every day. It's so fucking good. I like it a lot. It's definitely not worth full price. If you can get it on sale, then it'd be more worth it. I feel it's too expensive for what it is, but I have been using mine every day and do love it a lot. It's great when you're working in the dark, because on a keyboard you can't really see what keys are what because they're all the same. On a tour box you can feel around it and feel exactly what button or knob you're pressing and using when you're navigating around. And it's just made, it's made things a lot more, streamlined, you know. I just have one controller that does 90% of what I need to do, and, if I need to use my keyboard, which I often do, it hasn't replaced my keyboard or anything. My keyboard's just right above it, so it's easy enough to reach up to it and do keyboard stuff if I need to. So yeah, I really like it a lot more than I thought I would, actually. It's now, like, super invaluable part of my kit. Hashtag I was kind of sponsored, but hashtag not sponsored anymore, I guess, question mark? Oh, let me type in a chat. Sorry, I thought you guys knew about it. Tour box. I typed it in the wrong keyboard. Tour box. I did a video on it, actually. I'll show you my YouTube review. Let's see. Copy link. Pasty posto. This is my review that I did for it. But yeah, I really like it a lot. It's super awesome. Like I said, it's like a really big part of my everyday process now. A long time ago, me and my brother Kyle here, we was hitchhiking down a long and lonesome road.
This is the greatest and best meme in the world.
That's this version. Of course it's this version.
Long time ago, me and my brother Kyle here, we was hitchhiking down a long and lonesome track.
I know, it's so cool. I love the Bluetooth one. Because, you know, I have way too many wires on my desk. But the annoying thing about the Bluetooth one is how often I have to replace the batteries. I actually got a battery recharger system specifically for it. I think I would probably get the wired one. If I were buying one from scratch, I would probably recommend the wired one. Because it's literally like 50% of the price of the Bluetooth one. Let's see. There's other options that you can get for that kind of controller, but I really like the tour box just because it's very like tactile and it feels like the buttons are very purposeful. Also, the driver software is very good. It's super duper customizable. Like, you can do presses and double presses and like press and holds. You can do button combos. For illustrating, I don't really need to use my keyboard at all. For animation, especially Toon Boom Harmony, I find myself resorting to my keyboard a lot more. Just because that's such a involved program. But for illustrating, it does like 100% of what I need it to. Also, it just has a button I reach over and press to save. Whenever I need to save, it's very handy. It's my turn on the tour box. And I think I talk about it in my video. It does feel like you're playing a video game when you're making art, which in and of itself is pretty cool. You know what game I want to play on stream is Trombone Hero with all the mods and custom songs on it. That would be a lot of fun. Table. One Winged Angel looks like a lot of fun. Also very hard on Trombone Champ. Did I call it Trombone Hero? I meant Trombone Champ. Yeah, I can feel myself kind of losing the plot a little bit with drawing. I think probably need to take a break. But it's been so fun streaming, you guys. I was just gonna hang out, like, thought it was gonna be chill, and a lot of people like showed up. It was very fun and cool, and I appreciate you guys.
Good suck. Good suck.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be my last drawing. Let's see. Don't want to overstay my welcome. You know what I mean. Let's see. So yeah. That looks alright. The hands are a little bit wonky in some spots. Maybe I could, if I wanted to, clean it up a little bit. Be a little bit more careful with how these fingers go. I never seen them fing. Why do they call them fingers? Erase that and that. Something kind of like that. Anyways, here's what we got done today. Did some good finger studies. Got all the way up to half of page 265. Looks like we've got a lot more pages still for hands. Holy shit, we're not even close to done. Okay, all right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Is the banjo near you right now? It is. Do you want me to play banjo? I could do that. I could do that maybe. Since I don't stream too often, it feels like that's something I could do. Hey, Insanimate, how's it going? I was actually gonna take off soon, but I could do some banjo. Let me go grab it really quick. 1 second. Don't know if it's in tune. Let me see. Can you guys hear this? That's not in tune. Is it like cutting out or anything? Like, hey Sargothi. I do have music playing. Let me mute music. I love you, who, but we need to mute you for a second. Let me strum for a little bit. Let me know if it's like cutting out or anything. Yeah, that's how I play banjo. I just like mouth along with it. Oh, am I on? Did this string get fucked up? Hold on. I think this needs to be up half a step. That sounds better. Can you guys hear that? Is that like cutting out or anything? Does it sound okay? Sounds fine? Okay, cool. I got a gal, head up the creek, going up to see her about 2 times a week. Kiss her on the mouth, it's sweet as any wine. I wrap myself around like a sweet potato vine. Going up to Cripple Creek, going on a run. Going up to Cripple Creek, have some fun. Going up to Cripple Creek, going in a whirl. Going up to Cripple Creek, see my girl. Crip Creek wide, Crip Creek deep, I'll wait old Crip Creek before I sleep. Hills are steep and the roads are muddy and I'm so drunk that I can't stay steady. Going up to Crip Creek, going on a run. Going up to Crip Creek, have some fun. Going up to Crip Creek, going in a whirl. Going up to Crip Creek, see my girl. All right. I think that's just about it for me. I'm gonna go take a break, go get some breakfast. Hope you guys get some too. Thank you. That was fun, Fuller. Thanks for the suggestion. Yeah, hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Thanks everyone for tuning in, hanging out. It was a lot of fun. That was very pog. Thank you guys. So fun. All right, guys. Let's go to the kitchen. Let's find someone to raid. Really appreciate y'all once again. Thank you, everyone. That was a lot of fun. Let's see who's online. Let's see who we can pass the love on to. We always love passing on the love after our stream is over. It's a little bit later, so there's probably some different people online we can raid. Nan desu ka? Let's do... Oh, there's some really cool people streaming. Let's do... I really like this stream. Would be cool to send you guys to them. Copy link. We're gonna raid Cerberus. They're playing Gartic Phone right now. If you don't follow Cerberus, definitely should. Amazing illustrator. They draw the sexy, and very cool, nice person. Go check him out, give him a follow, give him lots of love from me. And I'll see you guys over there. Once again, take it easy, appreciate you, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!